as we've been saying for yonks, we want to film more. Lots of different topics, ideas.
Jason wants to film more. He wants to film anything. He comes into the room to me, he goes, you know what, we can film anything we like anything. Like we can film this and that and this
Cars,
and that.
watches, restaurants, aeroplanes,
yeah,
trains.
You name it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fist bump.
But
Sorry.
Yes.
So we're gonna do it this year, 2019.
Yeah, he's gonna film all this wacky stuff.
Well, it's not that wacky. It's just stuff that we can film, stuff we can share, and maybe stuff you want to watch too.
So we're finally going to start our favorites of each month, starting from now, January. Yeah. So at the end of each month, we're going to share with you guys our favorites of that month.
Yeah.
It could be anything, really. It could be our products. It could be things that have happened to us.
Yeah.
Favorite moments, maybe. Favorite Netflix.
We're going to start filming cars, a lot of cars. So there'll be cars, books, films, TV series.
Favorite people.
Restaurants.
Least favorite people.
There's not favourites then, it's least favourites of that month.
Maybe we'll just name a least favourite at the end of the clip.
That's a good idea.
So if you piss me off that day, you'll be on that list.
I'll be on that list for a lot of the year.
Anyways, so hope everyone's interested to find out what our favourites are each month.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is my corner. It's actually much cleaner than usual. Careful. Because usually it's just packed, loaded full of rubbish. Now, just to show you what I want to recommend, I've cleaned it out.
It hasn't been this clean for quite some time. But this is his corner and also his junk corner. He makes it sound like it's so sad he only has like this space to put his stuff, but no, he leaves his stuff everywhere.
Usually on this side, it's occupied by Sarah's stuff.
Not
so
really.
it is.
Not really.
It's pretty packed full of stuff. So this, it's by Olay. It's pretty good for the winter. I don't think guys talk about skincare very much. And I thought I'd just share with you what I use, what I've been using for the last year and a bit. You couldn't look more interested, could you?
It's like, hurry up.
Look, I like it very light. I don't like the sticky feeling that sometimes you get after you apply toiletry or a face cream. So this one, I started using last winter, and even in the summer it was okay. So this one is definitely something worth trying.
It's the Olay Regenerist.
Yes.
This is called Liquid Steel. Yes. It's what Superman uses for his hair. You know, because he flies really quickly. That's why his hair is always in place. He's going to use liquid steel to hold it. And because Jason always aspires to be some sort of superhero. So he's tried this liquid steel, recommended by his hairdresser Ted.
Yes, it's very good.
And he loves it. Because apparently it holds his hair in style the whole day. And it's not very sticky. And it's very easy to handle. My hairdresser, which is his hairdresser, same hairdresser Ted, used to use it on my hair when I do different hairstyles for like when I set it up or down, because it just takes out all the frizziness and it can hold like your hair in position the whole day.
It's kind of like a gel and hairspray all in one, so after you've applied it you don't need the extra hairspray afterwards.
It's a little pricier. It's around $100 per bottle. I'm thinking, yeah, it's a little pricier, but it's a good product.
You save time on application, you save having to buy the hairspray afterwards, so time is money, man.
Good stuff.
Welcome back to my office. Now with the door closed, we can talk as loud as we want.
Not really.
We can, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's late in the evening and Damon's sleeping.
I'm going to talk about a few of my favorites here. First of all, for all the ladies or the guys, if you use lipstick, I highly recommend this one.
Why the guys?
No, some guys like to use lipstick. It comes in like a neutral clear color.
Oh really?
Yeah. If you have watched my makeup routine, quick and easy makeup routine,
Yep.
This one, can you key it back here?
It's really hard to key.
Okay, well,
What's it called?
I forgot. What do you name it?
I don't know, what did you call it?
It's the most recent one.
Oh, the mummy one.
Yeah.
Okay. If you click into the Sarah does mummy makeup, you'll find out that she...
Yeah, I'm wearing a red top. It's called the Sulwhasoo Essential Lip Serum Stick. It was a gift set given to me by Sulwhasoo and very pleasantly surprised. It is very moisturizing, so when you put it on your lips, you don't have to put any lip balm, and the color's quite apparent and natural.
Yeah.
It's not a matte finish or a glossy finish, it's just very natural color. Like
a naked finish.
No.
Like there's nothing there. Natural.
I know, but it's not a naked finish.
I don't know. Isn't that what you call it?
Yeah, and it comes in a range of colors, even like a neutral clear color.
So why this color of all the colors? Oh, actually, it's not naked at all. It's red.
Yeah, see?
Very red. Oh, very natural.
Very natural.
Number 4.
Number 4, yeah. Number 4, rose red. And in the makeup clip, I was using a orange color. I forgot what number it was, but I mentioned it in the clip, so you can check it out. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it.
So, Sulwhasoo.
Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna recommend something that Mummy likes to drink lots and lots. And it's not milk, it's not a dairy product, it's lovely.
Thanks, Damon. Thanks for that.
This recommendation is, I think, a dairy product alternative.
So it's a vegan drink. So basically, whilst I was breastfeeding Damon, I realized that every time I drank milk, he had a lot of reflux. So he could be slightly sensitive to dairy products or cow's protein. I wasn't sure. So I stopped drinking milk and I had to find a milk replacement because I'm a huge fan of drinking like milky products. Our colleague, Candice Chu, she recommended this Oatly Barista Edition. It was really hard to find initially because a lot of supermarkets didn't stock it, so I had to find it online. So I bought some from HKTV Mall, and I was told you can buy it on like Green Common or like other websites like Z Store. I made a post on Instagram stories saying this is a cool drink, and Oatly Hong Kong touched base with me, and they gave me...
sent us a buttload, quite literally, crates of Oatly, whatever flavour, all sorts of flavours. So we've got the original, we've got chocolate, and we've got this orange and mango flavour also.
Also it comes in like a mocha, a latte and a strawberry. Really crazy, but thank you so much Oatly. Even if you didn't send me anything, I'll still keep drinking this.
And one time I decided to use it as a replacement for milk in my tea, and it tastes lovely.
Yeah, so...
Ever since then I've been drinking this in my tea, in my coffee.
There are actually a lot of replacements for milk, like there's almond milk and there's like macadamia milk. Why I like this the most is that the texture is really creamy. I find almond milk and hazelnut milk a bit too watery. But if you drink the original one, it's still quite light. It's still very watery, so get the Barista Edition.
Where do we start?
Well,
You've been using QV for all your life.
Yeah, well, not all my life, but when I was in Australia, I used QV religiously because I'm Aussie, and of course I'm going to support Aussie products, right?
And because
G'day!
she's my wife, she always buys QV stuff at home, so what she uses, I've got to use too.
I used to actually lug it back before,
That's
like,
ridiculous.
yeah, I used to buy like those massive, like 1 litre creams.
Tubs of cream,
yeah, and lug it
lotion.
back.
One time we had like drawers and drawers of pawpaw cream and QV cream. It was crazy.
Yeah, those back like 5 or 6 years ago.
And stuff which is recommended by all our family and friends is, generally speaking, pretty decent.
Yeah, so QV was one of the products that we used on Damon because it's very natural.
And it's all fragrance free.
Because I can't say the word fragrance.
She can now. It's also recommended by dermatologists.
We can't talk too loudly because Damon's sleeping.
My baby's asleep.
Yeah, in that room. This room is Damon's room right here. Eight ball, please tell me who's the fairest of them all.
Probably Damon. This thing here,
It's an 8 ball, magic 8 ball.
it looks like a light, a lamp, but in fact it's a diffuser. It's fabulous.
Humidifier as well.
Diffuser,
I don't know what the difference is. Some people call it diffuser, some people call it humidifier.
humidifier.
Basically, it just brings moisture into the room,
Yeah.
and also you can put like essential oils in it, so it kind of relaxes and scents.
I've always been against adding moisture to the air in the house because I don't like moisture like that.
But because we always have the heater on in the room and it's really dry for Damon, we saw that his skin was getting a little dry. So, you know, I suggested why don't we get a humidifier and...
Did you? It wasn't me. I said get one.
No, I said get one.
Did you?
Yes, I said get one.
Okay.
And then you were like, okay, let's go look for one. And I said, let's get one from HKTV Mall. And he's like, nah, let's go to Broadway, let's go to Fortress, go to all the shops, look around.
Yeah, I wanted to get one on the spot, like there and then. The ones they had in the shops weren't very pretty. I'm a bit
Very
shocked.
limited choices. Yeah.
And then having looked around, we thought, oh no, they're also ugly and they're also not very practical. So we went online and we found this little baby.
The brand is called Pout, I think. What brand is it? Does it say Pout? Yeah, Pout.
Pout, and this model is called Nose 2.
Yeah, so I got this from HKTV Mall again. It's really cool. It has a light. You can use it as a humidifier.
So the timer is up to 4 hours.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Pretty good.
And it looks really nice and neat. It's just like a round ball, and it works well as a night light as well. So for those of you who have the heater on all the time and you find it a bit dry, even if you don't have a baby in the house, I would recommend this. And you can put essential oil in it, so it kind of relaxes you before you sleep.
Pout, Nose 2.
I think it was like 200 something bucks.
No, 300.
300?
Yeah.
How did you know? I paid for it.
My memory is very good.
Yeah, so it's actually relatively cheaper than the ones we saw at...
About the same price.
Yeah.
Diffusers this size cost about $300-400, and the one we found, this one we found on HKTV Mall, similar price, but it looks prettier and
More practical.
I like it more.
Yeah.
What we do when we have time, we're not too knackered, we like to chill out
Who doesn't?
and watch Netflix. Our last recommendation is
Netflix.
something great on Netflix, which is...
What's your favourite lately?
Oh, we watched it in 2 nights. It was so good.
The Sinner.
Amazing.
We really shouldn't have watched it in 2 nights, but we did, and we kind of regret it because we were so freaking tired.
We'd wake up, feed Damon, tuck him in for a nap, and then we'd be in front of the TV watching Netflix.
Right now, we're starting on the American crime story, the assassination of Gianni Versace.
It was very good. We watched.
1 episode.
It's got great reviews, so I can only imagine it getting better and better. We're going to round up very quickly and just say goodbye.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you next week.
Yeah, because we have to watch Netflix.
But this should be a Saturday upload. So we'll see you again tomorrow even.
Well, we'll see you on YouTube again soon.
We'll see you soon.